Hello, how are you? My name is Michael Williams, and I have a question for you. Are you sick and tired of people asking you to repeat yourself? Are you tired of people saying, "What? Excuse me, what did you say? Would you repeat that, please?" Or of people summarizing what you've said, or of people asking you, so is what you're saying this? Or just people having a strange look on their face? Does that happen to you? In fact, has fast speech been preventing you or limiting you from moving forward in your career? In fact, maybe you've been wanting to move forward in your career, and what's happened is that your supervisor, your manager, your team leader said, hey, you've got to improve your communication skills. And so because you haven't, it's been stopping you from doing the things that you want to do. Do you find that sometimes it's difficult for you to express yourself in meetings or interviews, high pressure situations? Do you find that sometimes in those situations your mind gets cloudy and you're just simply not able to say what you want to say? What I want to do is I want to challenge you and to invite you to take action. 2018 is coming. It's right around the corner. Believe it or not, within just 2 to 3 months, you could have completely transformed your speech and therefore your personal and your professional life. Within 2 to 3 months. We're not saying you have to wait. I mean, I have people who get immediate results. In fact, I'll share with you an example. But you can do something about your speech that can open up a whole new world. In fact, I'll give you an example. Guy who signed up with me, and we had a little bit of a lag between the time he signed up and the time we started. So he started working through the self-study. And what he found was just from doing the self-study, this guy owns his own accounting firm. He was able to fly out and to do an interview with a potential client. And just from learning to relax and slow down and take his time, he was able to get that contract. Now, how much was that worth? I don't know. I don't know. But you can believe it's worth a lot more than the coaching. Okay? So we're talking about a real financial investment and return, right? We can't even explain the psychological and the physical, the emotional return that you get. But this, when you invest in this kind of coaching and this process, you're also going to get, for many of you, a financial return, because you're going to get better jobs, you're going to get the kind of job that you want, and if you're in business, you're going to get those contracts. So some of you have already tried various programs. Some of you have tried this program, and you found that working on your own just doesn't cut it. You find that you need accountability, you need some feedback. So if you're someone out there and you meet these criteria, and I'm going to give them to you now, if you're a professional and you are ready to take your speech to the next level now, that is, you're sick and tired of being limited by your speech and you're ready to do something now, then I want you to get in touch with me, okay? Because what you're going to want, what you're going to need is community. Like, we've built a community around this of professionals, of people just like yourself. Accountability, feedback, and encouragement. What happens to people is they get distracted, they get discouraged, they give up. People who work on their own, often it takes them 10 times as long to get the same results. So I want to invite you to work with me either one-on-one, and we've just started a new 8-week boot camp training, so that might be the best product or service for you, right? The best solution for you. Or you might want and need to work with me one-on-one. Either way, we're going to make sure you get the results you need. The one-on-one is not for everyone. Maybe someone they need the community, accountability, feedback, and encouragement that they can get from a training environment, right? Where there's a group and it's a small group. So I want to encourage you and invite you to click the link in or around this video and set up a private assessment session with me so we can decide which one is best for you. Now, who should click that link and set up an assessment? Only people who are ready to take action now, right? You're ready to take action now. This is not an exploratory session. This is not a session to get free coaching. It's a session for serious people who understand that investing in your speech is an investment in yourself, in your life, in your career, and that there are some financial returns that you're going to get back from this. Something that you've heard me say, if you have 2 people and both are equally qualified, but one's an excellent speaker and one just, they don't speak fast, they speak okay, or they don't stutter. Who's going to get the job? Is the person that just, they're okay, or is the person who's an excellent speaker? Well, the Pro90 speech system is designed to make you a superior speaker, an excellent speaker, an amazing speaker. Yes, you have to do the work, but I have so much evidence, so many people who've gone from speaking too fast, from feeling rushed, from stuttering, to becoming excellent speakers if they did the work, right? Lots and lots of examples. And you can do the same within a very, very short period of time. So what we don't want is we don't want to see you in 3, 4, 5, 6 months still struggling with your speech when you could have done something about it, right? In a very short period of time. If you've been struggling with this for decades and you can do something about it in a few months, wow, isn't that worth it? So thank you so much for listening to this. Again, I invite you to click the link, set up an assessment session with me. Let's decide what the best option is for you. And then let's get moving. Let's get working on this. Let's transform your speech from what might be a liability now to one of your greatest assets. You can do this. I've helped many people do it, and I know that you can do it. Okay? So again, my name is Michael Williams. I want to wish you a happy holiday or vacation. Be safe. Get in contact with me, but only if you're ready to take action now. Okay? We'll see you soon.